You're listening to Reminiscing with PT and OZ.
Anyway, PT and OZ back again.
Yeah.
With a new setup. You're using my computer this time.
Yeah, we'll see how it works.
Yeah, see how it works. It plays anyways.
But we're back to doing the Rhino Have a Nice Day CDs.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have the CD here, though.
Oh, I have the CD.
Oh, well, we can start the music first, then we can find
then
the
I'll
CDs.
go get it. Okay.
Yeah.
We got a brand new number 17, too.
Oh, okay.
That's the one that you wrote all the songs on the CD itself. Try selling that one.
Just trying to help you out.
Yeah, you did at the time.
Yeah.
But you know what? I picked it up for $5-6. It's in mint condition, so I replaced it. So now I can sell the whole set.
Whole set, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Carl Douglas. Is that what we're starting with?
Yeah. Carl Douglas, and then we got Sugarloaf.
Kung Fu. Boy,
fight.
I'm glad I said that right.
Yeah, Kung Fu fight.
Kung Fu fighting. Let her rip.
Here we go.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, but they fought with expert timing. There were funky Chinamen from funky Chinatown. They were chopping them up, they were chopping them down. It's an ancient Chinese art, and everybody knew their part. From a fainting to a slip, and a kicking from the hip. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening. Yeah. But they fought with expert timing. There was Funky Billy Chin and Little Sammy Chung. He said, "Here comes the big boss. Let's get it on." We took a bow and made a stand. Started swaying with the hand. A sudden motion made me skip. Now we're into a brand new trip. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, but they did it with expert timing. Oh yeah. Keep on. Sure, everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening. Make sure you have expert timing. Kung fu fighting. Hands and feet, fast as lightning. Keep on. A long distance directory assistance, area code 212. Say, hey, AMR, this is Mr. Rhythm and Blues. He said hello and put me on hold. To say the least, the cat was cold. He said, don't call us, child, we'll call you. telephones in the nude. He said, don't call us, child, we'll call you. Woo. Listen, kid, you pay for the call. You ain't bad, but we've heard it all before. Yeah, it sounds like John, Paul, and George. Matured a bit with the song he said he couldn't use. And now he calls and begs and crawls. It's telephone deja vu. We got percentage points and lousy joints and all the glitter we can use, mama. So, don't call us, now we'll call you. Woo. You may hear this one too before I said, he said, listen, kid, you pay for the call. Yeah, well, you ain't bad, but I heard it all before. Don't call us. We'll call you. Don't call us. Don't call us.
Back to that fading again.
Yeah.
I get tired of fading. What do you mean we're fading out? I got more singing to do. That thing gonna stop?
Yeah, it stopped. It's working.
It's working.
It's working.
That's a surprise. It's my laptop. I'm surprised anything works on that thing.
Yeah. Well, you're right about mine though. Mine is so slow.
Well, I went and took a nap and woke up 3 hours later, and the thing was still trying to wake up.
I know. Yeah. So anyway, don't call us. We'll call you. Sugarloaf, and then we had before that Kung Fu Fighting. So
Carl Douglas, born in Jamaica, raised in California. He's a disco singer. Now, how in the heck he came up with Kung Fu Fighting? I don't know.
There's like 2 paragraphs in this little folder in the Have a Nice Day thing.
It has a couple of paragraphs in there, doesn't it?
Yeah, about just the arrangement is clean, tight, and production is credible. Lead vocal is good, it says in here, but of course then they have the lines, funky Chinaman from funky Chinatown.
Bleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to repeat that a couple of times?
Funky Chinaman from funky Chinatown.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, anyway, the Jamaican
Funky Cold
native
Medina.
wrote the song to capitalize on, of course, the martial
Let's
arts
go
craze.
to Funky Town. You see, there's really no problem saying that.
Yeah. Which was held in the 73 to 75 TV show Kung Fu, and the string of hit movies streaming like Bruce Lee. Anyway, that's what the whole single was all about. Of course, you kind of know that, Talk about Kung Fu.
That was back when Kung Fu was popular.
He was huge, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to watch that show.
Yeah, back in 1974. Yeah, Elvis was in it real big, too.
Yeah. So.
And then we did Jerry Corbetta.
Otherwise known as Sugarloaf, yeah.
And I always liked that when their first song came out, which
Green
was a
Eyed
bigger
Lady?
hit than this, Green Light Lady.
Yeah.
I always liked that song.
I always liked this one, too.
Yeah, you said this was written by...
this one was written by Leo Sayer, yeah.
I'll be darned.
And Leo Sayer came out with the top 10 long tall glasses, which I think we got in here too.
Yeah, that's coming up a little later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't Call Us, number 9 in 75.
Yeah, because I think Green Eyed Lady made number 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was back in 70. So, Tongue in Cheek wasn't bad either.
Yeah.
Rock band from Denver, Colorado. Jerry Corbetta vocals and keyboards, Bob Weber guitar, Bob Raymond bass, and Bob McVitie drums. You think you got another
Another Bob in there?
Oh, well, here we go.
Should have called it the Bobs instead of Sugarloaf.
Well, this one isn't Bob. This is Robert.
Oh, there you go.
This is Robert Yezel. guitar and vocals, and he joined in 71. And by 1974, when Don't Call Us, We'll Call You came out, Myron Pollack had replaced McVitie, and Yazale had left. So it was, they started calling it Jerry Corbetta and Sugarloaf.
Yeah.
That
Well,
one,
Jerry
that came.
Corbetta was the lead singer, and he
Yeah.
played the keyboard. So,
Yep.
and
So he said, "I'm the star, so we're going to put my name
and
in
you could tell he thought he was, because I mean, I saw the All Star Band, which was the lead singer from Rare Earth, and then one guy from was it Cannibals and the Headhunters and the Cannibals.
Yeah.
And what was the other? Oh, the other guy was a guitar player for Alice Cooper at one time. And anyway, it was this band they put together called the Classic All Stars. And Jerry Corbetta and, of course, the guy from Rare Earth were like the main singers, because the other ones didn't really sing. They just played their instruments. But it was a pretty good band. But Jerry Corbetta did both songs, Green-Eyed Lady and Don't Call Us. And the whole time he's doing it, it reminded me of, you ever see any videos of John Lennon just chewing his gum all the time while he's singing? The Jets of Jerry Corbetta.
Yeah.
And he had his sunglasses on,
Yeah.
It's like dark studio.
I
It's
wear
like, I
my
got
sunglasses at night.
Yeah. So.
Well, we can come up with all kinds of little quips, don't we?
Oh yeah. Well, we've lived a
Been
lot
around
of it.
long
Yeah,
enough,
we lived
yeah.
a lot of things. Yeah. So yeah, we're getting old. That's what.
Getting old.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. You're old. I'm getting.
You're getting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me.
What we got coming up now?
We got a bell.
Yeah, one. There we go.
Now I
That
can't
means-
hear.
Now we can't hear a damn thing. Couldn't before, now we can't.
Got to get funky.
Yeah.
All right.
I got that in my mind now.
Yeah,
Funky
yeah,
Town.
I'm
Let's
sorry.
go to Funky Town.
This
Have
next.
you ever been to Funky Town?
No.
You know what Funky Town is?
No.
Okay, I feel better now because I didn't either.
I'm sure it was during the disco craze. There was a funky town.
Yeah,
Studio
I'm sure it
54
was.
or whatever it was. Anyway.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, those kids had a lot of fun, I'll tell you that.
This next song, Hot Chocolate, had, of course, some great hits.
Yeah.
But
And
this
one is a little different.
yeah, this one I always liked the best just because it was different. Yeah.
Yeah, it was different. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're doing Emma.
And of course, you had to
Emily.
And of course, you have to be careful playing "You Sexy Thing." You have
yeah.
to make sure you were in the right place for that. You didn't do it at a school dance. You know what I mean?
And then, of course, the next song, which was a classic, because every schoolboy wanted to buy a Chevy van so they could experience some of the things in this.
I picked up
was
in my
sick.
wagon.
Yeah.
And that's kind of explicit too. You don't
Well,
want to
yeah.
be playing that.
Well,
in the wrong
that's
spot.
the 70s. That's when hitchhiking beautiful
Yeah.
women supposedly. I never found
Right,
them,
yeah.
but supposaly we're walking around hitchhiking.
I mean, for 2 weeks, I went out all over the place. I didn't
know,
see a damn thing.
I didn't see one. Saw a couple of bums that were, but that was about it. Anyway. all right.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Here we go.
Don't cry. Okay?
I won't.
Don't cry.
We were together since we were 5. She was so pretty, Emma was a star in everyone's eyes. And when she said she'd be a movie queen, nobody laughed. A face like an angel, she could be anything. Emmeline, Emmeline, I'm gonna write your name high on that silver screen. Emmeline, Emmeline, I'm gonna make you the biggest star this world has ever seen. At 17, we were wed. I'd work day and night to earn our daily bread. And every day Emma would go out searching for that play that never, ever came her way. You know, sometimes she'd come home so depressed. I'd hear her crying in the back room, feel so distressed. And I'd remember back when she was 5, to the words that used to make Emmeline come alive. It was Emmeline, Emmeline, I'm gonna write your name high on that silver screen. Emmeline, Emmeline, I'm gonna make you the biggest star this world has ever seen. It was a cold and dark December night when I opened up the bedroom door to find her lying still and cold upon the bed. A love letter lying on the bedroom floor. It read, darling, I love you, but I just can't keep on living on dreams no more. I tried so very hard not to leave you alone. I just can't keep on trying no more. Emmeline,
I gave a girl a ride in the wagon. She crawled in and took control. She was tired, 'cause her mind was a-dragging. I said, get some sleep and dream of rock and roll. 'Cause like a princess she was laying there, moonlight dancing off her hair. She woke up and took me by the hand. She's gonna love me in my Chevy van, and that's alright with me. Her young face was like that of an angel. Her long legs were tan and brown. Better keep your eyes on the road, son. Better slow this vehicle down. 'Cause like a princess she was laying there, moonlight dancing off her hair. She woke up and took me by the hand. She's gonna love me in my Chevy van, and that's alright with me. I put her out in a town that was so small. You could throw a rock from end to end. A dirt road, Main Street, she walked off in bare feet. It's a shame I won't be passing through again. 'Cause like a princess she was laying there, moonlight dancing off her head. She woke up and took me by the hand. We made love in my Chevy van, and that's alright with me. 'Cause like a princess she was laying there, moonlight dancing off her head. She woke up and took me by the hand. We made love in my Chevy van, and that's alright with me. 'Cause like a princess she was laying
just made love in a Chevy van.
Yeah, I was reading here in the Have a Nice Day catalog or whatever that's in the CD, insert in the CD. Is that what you call it? Anyway.
Yeah.
Sammy James Chevy Van is a post-hippie male fantasy record. A man in that was a problem. It was a fantasy record. We all thought it was true.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantasy record. A man innocently gives a girl his word, not ours, a ride in his van, only to have her seduce him. We know his intentions were innocent because he specifically told her, "Let's get some sleep and dream of rock and roll."
Okay.
A line that must have seemed ridiculous even to the most blissed out hippie, spreading good vibes.
Yeah, what's the name of that song?
Yeah.
There's a fool such as I.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to go on about the whole BD thing they say in this thing. But anyway,
No.
yeah, that's...
Charlotte, North Carolina. He died in 2013 at the age of 66. And they just say pop singer, songwriter, guitarist.
That's my age, which scares me.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It also said a new version of John's made the country charts
Oh, really?
in 1988.
By him, too?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I know he did. I got a live version of that song, too.
Yeah.
I don't like it as well as the original, but
Huh.
I never usually do. But the other one, Emma...
Emma, hot
failed,
chocolate.
Yeah, failed actress takes her own life, explaining in a suicide note to her husband, "I just can't live on dreams no more." The dark, disturbing tale is hardly an obvious commercial hit, but it went top 10 in both U.S. and U.K. An earlier third person saw. But that's the way it is. Last Kiss, remember that one?
Yeah.
That was a big hit. Honey by Goldsboro. All these people that die for some reason become big hits. I don't know. But anyway.
Must have meant something.
Yeah.
Interracial rock soul band from London, England.
Yeah.
I'll be darned. Errol Brown, vocals, Harvey Hensley, guitar, Larry Ferguson, keyboards, Patrick Olive, bass, and Tony Connor, drums. And Mr. Brown died of liver cancer in 2015 at the age of 71. Emma was the first one they charted in 1975.
Oh, okay.
And then, of course, they came down also in 75 and did You Sexy Thing.
Right.
That was their big hit. And then they had, in 78, a few years later, did Everyone's a Winner. And that made the top 10.
Everyone's a winner, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one, too.
But not bad, not bad. Some good songs.
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to get the... Oh, there we go. All right.
And now we're coming up with some more good music.
Oh, yeah?
I think.
The Hudson Brothers?
The Hudson Brothers?
Yeah, it wasn't.
Okay,
Anyway,
well-
I think it was Mark Hudson that is the father with Goldie Hawn, lucky guy. The father with Goldie Hawn that created Kate Hudson. Well, helped create Kate Hudson.
Oh, okay.
But she'd always considered Kurt Russell as her dad, because he was the one that was there all the time. But she's
Okay.
singing now too, Kate Hudson.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I guess she's got an album out or something. But anyway,
Okay.
so anyway, we got the Hudson Brothers, which remember them? Weren't they on like the Andy Williams show or something, doing stupid comedy stuff?
Bill was married to actress Goldie Hawn. Their daughter is actress Kate Hudson. Also hosted kiddie TV show, the Hudson Brothers Razzle Dazzle comedy show.
Okay, that's what it was. And they actually
Yeah.
had their own stupid show.
Yep.
Yeah, but I think they're on either it was Andy Williams or it was maybe Ray Stevens had a show or something.
Could
They were
be,
on that.
yep.
I don't remember. But anyway, the other one I have no idea. Polly Brown. But I guess we should just play him and then we'll talk about him, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So here it is. Hudson Brothers.
So you are a star,
And what's next?
okay. Nobody knows you like I do, and you will go far, okay. Nobody knows you like I do. You got to let play the part. Okay. Nobody knows you like I do. You got to love only me. You got to feel only me. 'Cause nobody knows you. Nobody shows you the way that I do. Close my eyes, thinking about my tomorrow. And then I cry. There's no one here to shed a tear for me. So you are a star. Oh yeah. Nobody knows you like I do. And you know you are okay. Nobody knows you like I do. You got to love only me. You got to feel
computer, not your hard drive, right?
No, I'm right off the computer at the moment, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
All
I
right.
could. If I really wanted to, I could.
Okay. Well, you know, one of them things.
This one here, we gotta talk about that one first. Polly Brown's top 20 hit, "Up in a Puff of Smoke." I can't believe it made it to top 20.
Yeah.
They say it sounds like Diana Ross jumping on a disco bandwagon. It does sound a little bit like Diana Ross, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it does. It made number 16. The
Yeah.
only thing it says here is she's from Birmingham, England,
Yeah,
a white soul singer and lead vocalist of Pickety Witch and Sweet Dreams.
yeah, right.
Which that must have been English groups.
Must been.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never heard of it. But anyway, it said that Diana Ross liked the song and ended up finally getting into the disco fever with her follow-up song, "Love Hangover." You remember that one?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, Hudson Brothers. It doesn't say anything good about them here. It says Hudson Brothers. So you are a star, which climbed to what, 21
Yep. Climbed to number 21.
in the fall in ballad. It actually is a weak imitation of a McCartney record back then, but partly fair approximation of what a McCartney record would sound like 10 years later, when the ex-Beatle was running low in inspiration. Brothers Bill, Brett, and Mark were billed as a cross between the Marx Brothers and the Beatles, or something like that, but never really made it in the music business or on TV. The Colorless Ballad was their biggest hit. The more interesting, what was that show that they were called?
They had their own
Jam-
TV variety show during the summer of '74, but they also hosted the kiddie TV show, the Hudson Brothers Razzle Dazzle Comedy Hour. Now there's a mouthful for you.
Yeah. Anyway, their other hit only reached there was another hit they had.
Rendezvous.
Rendezvous. Okay. You're only reaching up, what, number 26?
26. Yep.
Okay. So yeah, Hudson Brothers. I think the only best thing out of the Hudson Brothers was with Mark, or that was the married to Goldie Hawn.
Bill.
Or Bill. Okay.
Bill was married to Goldie Hawn
And had
for
Kate
3
Hudson.
years and had Kate Hudson. So
Yeah. So that was
that
the
came
only,
out of that.
That
so,
was one good thing came out of the Hudson
yeah,
Brothers.
it was a lot better than their
Yeah.
music career.
Yeah, Kate Hudson, beautiful. She can act. There's the one movie she was in. I won't even mention it because I forgot what the name of it is. Almost Famous. That was it.
Almost Famous.
Yeah, she was great in that one. But anyway, okay. So shall we move on, or you got anything else to add?
No,
to that?
that was it. Yep. That's all I got.
Okay. Let's see here. We'll just start with this one. Leo Sayer, you ready for Leo?
I'm ready for Leo.
Long tall glasses.
Ooh, Jackie Blue lives her life from inside of her room. Hides a smile when she's wearing a frown. Blue Jackie, you're not so down. You like your life in a freeform style. You'll take an inch, but you'd love a mile. There never seems to be quite enough floating around to fill your loving cup. Ooh, Jackie Blue, what's a game, girl, if you never lose? Ask a winner and you'll probably find, ooh, Jackie, they've lost it sometime. Don't try to tell me that you're not aware of what you're doing and that you don't care. You say it's easy, just a natural thing, like playing music but you never sing. Ooh, Jackie Blue, making wishes that never come true, going places where you've never been. Ooh, Jackie, you're going again.
Okay, you asked me a question.
I did.
They don't have OMD in here.
Yeah, I was just wondering. Maybe it's
But yeah,
maybe it's something else, but that would probably use your initials. It would be,
Ozark
Mountain
Devils.
Daredevils.
I never heard them called that.
They're daredevils, but yeah.
Yeah, Daredevils.
Yeah.
Country. They were supposed to be a country rock band from Missouri. Larry Lee, John Dillon, Steve Cash, and Michael Granda. And that was their only big hit. They did chart in '74 with "You Want to Get to Heaven," beat number 25, and Jackie Blue hit number 3, and that was it. What's it say there? Anything interesting?
Not really, no. The lyrics a little too corrupt. I don't know. Never really learned what's wrong with this woman. Anyway, they had several hits in '75 sounding uncannily like singles by, I don't know. Anyway, just rubbish. They were talking kind of rubbish about it. I thought with Leo Sayer, though, it was kind of cool because, we found out that he wrote "Don't Call Us, We'll Call You" by the Sugarloaf, and then I also found out that he had written "The Show Must Go On," which was the last top 10 hit for Three Dog Night. I had that album. I love that album.
And it does say here he was a pop singer / songwriter. So
Yeah, and then of course he did "Long Tall Glasses." Sounded like he kind of liked the more comedy songs.
well, then he went to his biggest hits were "You Make Me Feel Like Dancing,"
Yeah.
which was more like the Bee Gees.
Yeah. You make me feel
Yeah.
like dancing.
But then he changed his whole style and had a #1 hit with "When I Need You," which was,
That was a
real
great
slow.
song. Yeah. When I need you. Yeah.
Yeah, and then his
good
last song was kind of the same, "More Than I Can Say."
Huh.
And that made #2. So
That was a good song too.
that was a good song too.
Yeah. Because he
Well,
wasn't.
here it is down here. A classic non-hit, top 100 songs. The Show Must Go On. So he charted with his own song too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was different because it starts off with like a circus
A circus.
music. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I'll be darned.
So yeah, Leo, a pretty talented guy. Didn't know how
I guess
talented
so.
he was. So.
Anyway, good information.
The show must go on.
The show must go. Whoop! I'm sorry, I didn't need to run over you, but that's what happens when you lay down in front of two people like us. We're old, we run over people real easy.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna move. She says, "The heck with you."
All right, here we go. How Long by Ace, and then we got Michael Martin Murphey, one of my favorites.
Okay.
Wildfire coming up. So here we go.
Sounds good. Let her rip.
comes down from Yellow Mountain on a dark flatland she rides. On a pony she named Wildfire, with a whirlwind by her side. On a cold Nebraska night, they say she died one winter when there came a killing frost, and the pony she named Wildfire busted down and stalled. In a blizzard he was lost. She ran calling wildfire. She ran calling wildfire. She ran calling by the dark of the moon I planted, but there came an early snow. There's been a hoot owl howling by my window now for 6 nights in a row. She's coming for me, I know, and on Wildfire we're both gonna go. We'll be riding wildfire. We'll be riding wildfire. We'll be riding wildfire. On wildfire we're gonna ride her. We're gonna leave side busting behind. Get these hard times right on out of our minds. Riding wild.
I think we're probably going to end up with -5 people.
Probably. Shouldn't be laughing. Those were two sad songs. Anyway.
Wildfire. We got a lot of stuff going on here.
Yeah.
Born in Oak Cliff, Texas. Country pop singer and songwriter. Here we go again. He recorded as Travis Lewis of the Lewis and Clark Expedition.
Yeah, I was reading
in
that in here.
'67. Worked as a staff writer for Screen Gems.
Yep.
Well, that must have been a good job. Appeared in the movies Take This Job and Shove It and Hard Country. In '84, he changed his artist billing to Michael Martin Murphy, and he charted 29 country hits from '76 to '91. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, I got his greatest hits album, and it's not 29 of them on there, but yeah, he's got some really good
I remember
Really
this
good songs.
I remember this one by him, What's Forever For.
West Forever 4, another
Yeah.
great tune. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a
Pretty good.
big fan of Michael Martin Murphy.
Well, that
Yeah.
wild, he's got the voice.
Yeah.
And of course, here we go with another sad song.
Yeah. Well, he wrote it. So he wrote all those songs too,
Who
didn't
was
he?
it? Those sad songs.
Sad song, "Say So Much." That was Paul McCartney, wasn't it?
No, sad songs. There'll be sad songs. What's his name?
Yeah, sad. Yeah, I know you're talking about too. That one-hit wonder. Can't even think of the name. We played it a zillion times on our background tapes.
What? No, sad. There'll be sad song. Oh, yeah. Okay, it'll come to us. Anyway, we better move on before we get in trouble.
Ace. But Ace is a lot of good stuff about Ace there, because of course we knew the voice, and of course that's Paul Carrick,
Right.
who also sang with Squeeze, who also sang with Mike and the Mechanics, and did the song "Tempted." That's still one of my favorites. And well, same with the Living Years. The Living Years can bring tears in
Everybody's
old
on.
man's eyes when they think about their dad. You know.
Yeah. they were from London, England.
Yep.
Carrick, Paul Carrick, Phil Harris, Alan King, Terry Comer, and Fran Byrne. And they disbanded in '77. And of course, Carrick, like you said, did joined Squeeze, and then Mike and the Mechanics. And what was it we had back here? Paul Carrick, born in Sheffield, Yorkshire, England, lead singer of Ace, Squeeze, and Mike and the Mechanics, ex-keyboardist for Roxy Music.
Mm-hmm.
And he was with Nick Lowe and his country cowboy outfit. But he had his hit was "Don't Shed a Tear." And what else did we say about him? Oh, it's just a little side note there about him and what he did. Because I remember Roxy Music; they had a couple of hits too, didn't they? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then it says something here about also was part of with Steely Dan, but I don't understand what it was talking about. But anyway,
Well, those people there that wrote those things got inside stories that we probably never would have heard of.
yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I mean, he was Paul Carrick. I mean, it was almost like, okay, we don't have a singer, so we can hire Paul Carrick to do
let's
it
get
for
Paul
us.
Carrick to sing. I'll write the song.
Yeah.
My name is Mike, but I got a good guy here named Carrick.
Yeah, because Mike and the Mechanics, that was Mike Rutherford, who was a person the keyboard player in Genesis.
Yeah.
But he also was very talented. He also helped write songs for Genesis and everything else. Well, I don't know why I didn't ask Phil Collins, maybe because it had been too close to Genesis, but Paul Carrick did a great job with it. So.
I think they had their own ideas of where they were going to go and what they were going to do.
There's a couple of really
But you
good
got
albums.
me going. You got me going. Now I'm going to be thinking about the living years for the rest of the day.
Well, there's some good songs too. I mean, he had 2 albums out that I know of, and both of them were really good albums.
Yeah,
so.
real good albums.
Yeah.
I got both of them.
Oh, do you? Yeah, I do too, actually. On LP, I think I do too.
Yeah, I got the one LP, the greatest hits, that's up for sale. The other one I sold a long time ago.
Yeah. Even though it had a living year on it. Oh man.
I got up this morning and sold an album. Then I told my wife, I said, well, I'll be a son of a gun. She says, why? I said, I don't sell these very often. I sold one of my oldies but goodies albums.
Oh yeah,
and they don't usually sell much.
Yeah.
So I got
They only
18
had
bucks
like
for it.
10 songs on them or something like that. Yeah.
This was one of the roulette ones, volume 12, and they got a good sound.
Yeah, they're good sounding. And we actually use those at the Hilton when
Yeah.
we had the played background music, the oldies background music.
Of course, the Tommy James and Shondells they kept the roulette going well.
Yeah.
Back in the old days, Jimmy Rogers. I mean, how many people were on the old roulette label?
Yeah.
Buddy Knox, Jimmy Rogers, Jimmy Bowen.
Yep. And I got ripped off.
Yeah. Oh, I think most of them did back then.
Yeah. Well,
Wasn't me.
roulette was worse. Yeah.
Wasn't me.
Yeah. Did I ever let you? Do you read at all?
Do I weed?
Do you read? I know you weed.
No.
Do you read?
No, I don't read that much. My
Okay.
wife does. You do.
Well,
That's
yeah.
why I look to you for all the good information.
Yeah. I just wondered because I got that book on that Tommy James wrote about roulette records.
Well, yeah, I'll read it.
Will you?
Yeah, I'm getting old now. I got nothing else to do.
I'll bring it to you next time then.
Yeah,
good. It's a good record.
You Westy rabbit.
It's a good book. I read it.
Wabbit.
Terry read it. My sister read it. My brother-in-law read it. Everybody seemed to really like it. And I was told by John Russell about the whole book thing, and I bought it, and I was real happy. It's a really good book.
Good book.
Tim Achterhoff told me before he passed that he was reading that book at that time. Yeah.
Now, what is it? The life story or what?
Yeah. Tommy James and how he got started. And
How he got started?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
Drop it off sometime. You think? about
Hanky Panky was quite, when he did that one, that was quite a.
it. Don't tell me because I'll read it.
Yeah. Anyway.
It'll probably take me 3 years to read it.
No, I won't, because that was one of those books where you start reading it and you can't
You
put it
got to
down.
go all the way
Yeah.
through it. Yeah.
All right,
Moving
and
on.
I'm trying to remember what the name of it was too, because it was I'm pushing the book, but I don't remember what the name of it was. It wasn't just
Oh,
Tommy
for
James.
heaven's sakes.
I know. No, it wasn't for heaven's sakes. Anyway, here we go. Do a little mad
Magic?
Little Magic, yeah.
Is that 10cc?
No, it's not Magic. Yeah, Magic. Yeah, no, it's Pilot. 10cc is I'm Not in Love.
I'm Not in Love.
Now that one too, I read that they had overdubbed I'm Not in Love like 50 times to get that sound in the background.
I was going to say, that was a hard sound
Yeah,
to
and that was
reproduce.
analog days too, so
Yeah.
you're surprised it turned out as well as it did. But anyway, here's Magic by Pilot.
I'm not in love, so don't forget it. It's just a silly phase I'm going through. And just because I call you up, don't get me wrong, don't think you got it made. I'm not in love, no, no. It's I like to see you, but then again, that doesn't mean you mean that much to me. So if I call you, don't make a fuss. Don't tell your friends about the two of us. I'm not in love, no, no.
Be quiet, big boys don't cry. 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 Big boys don't
Keep your picture upon the wall. It hides a nasty stain that's lying there. So don't you ask me to give it back. I know you know it doesn't mean that much to me. I'm not in love, no, no. Ooh, you wait a long time for me. Ooh, you wait a long time. I'm not in love. I'm not in
I'm trying to get that page apart.
Yeah.
I did. I got it apart. I'm just looking to see if that hot legs. Okay, that must have been. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Anyways, what I'm talking about is the 10cc art rock band formed in Manchester, England that evolved from Hot Legs. And there is a listing for Hot Legs right here. Pop rock trio from England. Eric Stewart from the Mindbenders. Godley, Cream. Group evolved from 10cc, Godley and Cream. Later recorded as duo. Nathaniel Man.
Neanderthal man.
Yeah, whatever it is. And that made number 22 and 70. Okay, so but they did that first, and then same guys are here. I won't do all that. From the Mindbetters, Godly Create, replaced by drummer Paul Burgess, added members Rock Fenn, Stuart Tosh, Duncan McKay, and Goodman later in a dual wax. But I'm Not in Love, and then The Things You Do for Love.
Yeah.
And they were both top 10 hits for him.
Yeah.
So remember Godly and Cream did that
yeah.
one, and there's that do-over or mix too
Yeah.
in that Godly and Cream stuff.
It doesn't say. I thought it would say on here too that who produced this. I mean, it must have been them. But I mean, Neanderthal Man. You remember that song?
Yeah, I remember.
I am a yeah.
Yeah, a
I mean, a stupid
thing.
song, and
I
then
know
you got this one that's been overdubbed a gazillion times.
I
And,
know it.
And they got little bum, 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 you know. It just I don't know. It kind of
Just goes to show you could fart and be a hit, and then do it for years and have nobody.
we've been trying for years.
Nothing's happened.
Yeah. I'll just say too with the
Oh, jeez.
with Magic, that was produced by Alan Parsons. You remember who Alan Parsons is?
Oh yeah, Alan Parsons Group.
Yeah, Alan Parsons Group. Now you know what he sang?
I can't,
Time and
but what? He had a couple bigger hits than that.
yeah, and I can't think of him at the
I can't.
top of my head.
See, the thing is we know so much about music
Yeah,
that we can't. The brain is a little older now, and it doesn't bring this stuff out real quick. It's
He
because
also-
it's too much. I mean, we know too much.
is that what? Okay, that's what. I'll agree with that. He also was produced for Al Stewart, which I never liked Al Stewart, but anyway, The Year of the Cat
Year of the
and
Cat,
Time
yep.
Passages.
Time passes.
Time Passages.
Okay, all right.
Just didn't
Leave
like
it alone.
I'm sorry. Anyway.
I'm glad you got that because all it says here is they're from Scotland and Magic was their one hit. So
Yeah, but summer of '75. Scottish group
Yep.
never returned
Number
to the
5.
top 40.
nope.
Anyway, that's all from that CD.
Oh, okay.
But bland, romantic ballad, not nearly as memorable as the trio's exciting breakthrough hit.
Don't pull
Don't
your love.
Pull Your Love. No
Okay,
comment.
keep reading.
Yeah.
Keep reading. Okay, I see down here where it
I always
does.
loved that song
Yeah.
though.
Here it does show it here.
Does it?
Hamilton, Joe Frank, and Dennison. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
The last two songs they charted, so he didn't do too well.
Yeah. It's Hamilton and Hamilton that wrote it. Whatever ones that Hamilton
Dan
and Hamilton
Hamilton,
were.
Joe Frank Carrillo, and Tommy Reynolds.
Yeah. So there's
They
two-
were members of the T-Bones. Remember the
Yeah,
T-Bones?
yeah.
Interesting.
Okay. Anyway, what was the other one?
Oh, I got a spam call.
Oh, cool.
Dismiss.
I'm on fire. Now, you got stuff on that right there.
I'm on fire.
Yeah.
The Dwight Twilley Band, right?
Yeah.
He's in here. I finally found him. Born in '51. Tulsa, Oklahoma, rock singer, songwriter, and pianist. Formed the Dwight Twilley Band with Phil Seymour, and that was it.
Yeah.
I'm on fire.
It says that Bruce Springsteen's Born to Run was the rock anthem of '75, but Twilley's I'm on Fire was a serious contender.
I'll be darned.
In fact, it climbed higher on the pop charts than the Boss's breakthrough hit Fire, which reached 16.
Well, that's because they didn't know the Boss yet. He wasn't that.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
wasn't real
yeah.
popular. Neither one of them were, and The Edge was probably I'm on Fire. Probably came out a little bit earlier. The
Yeah.
number 16 hit called Girls with Tom Petty backing vocals.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah, Tom Petty did a lot of that stuff, too.
yeah, he did.
So,
So that's Dwight Twilley, and
see, I've never heard that song.
I'm sure. Just like I said before, going through the name of like a name like Skaggs
Yeah,
or Twilley.
yeah.
I mean, you might just as well go into the country field because you're not going to go
Yeah.
anywhere else.
Yeah, Twilley does kind of sound kind of like Conway Twitty, you know.
Conway
Yeah,
Twitty.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
I heard that, I said, "This got to be a joke."
Yeah.
It wasn't.
This next one I always got a kick out of too is the Black Superman. It was a song about Muhammad Ali. That was, but I'm Not Lisa by Jesse
Jesse Coulter.
Coulter, who of course was the wife at one time of Waylon
Waylon
Jennings.
Jennings.
I think she still might be alive. I know
Could be.
Jennings passed away. But the whole thing went that Waylon taught her how to sing, and this was like one of her first hits. That's the story that I heard.
Yeah.
But anyway, there's a picture of her in her "Have a Nice Day"
Yeah.
cover here.
Well, she
God.
probably killed him.
She was hot.
Yeah. He probably couldn't handle that after a while.
Yeah, that was something. Of course, Waylon Jennings was also part of the Buddy Holly
Buddy
band,
Holly, yeah.
but he couldn't make it on the plane that night.
No, it wasn't
Yeah.
him. It was the drummer.
Well, he wasn't on the plane because he lived.
Well, no, but he wasn't. Yeah, but he. I thought you were going to say the drummer. Oh, yeah, okay.
Didn't they do like a bet or something? And
No. What happened is the drummer gave his ticket up to Richie Valens,
yeah.
and that's why Richie Valens was on the plane instead of the drummer.
Well,
Buddy
why
Holly.
wasn't Waylon on the plane then?
I don't know.
If he was a guitar player,
I haven't heard that story.
Anyway.
Unless they just couldn't get in them old days a whole bunch of people. In
Well,
the
he was a
plane.
small plane. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
could be.
Rest of them went on the bus, I guess.
Yeah, with
Okay.
Chuck Berry.
Okay. Anyway, now that
Anyway,
we got that
Where-
straight,
Where were we?
this song about Muhammad Ali. I always
Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
Is that the group name?
no. The group name
Black
is
Super. Black
Johnny
Super. Johnny. Who? What?
Johnny Wicken. Well, I don't know where to go here. I'll look for it. I don't
Jesse
know.
Coulter.
Yeah. Before
and
Jesse.
The
There you go.
Kinshia band. Johnny Wakeland and the Kinsias band.
I'm sure we're saying that wrong, but it
I
doesn't
know.
much matter.
Anyways,
Anyway,
let's
Here.
go to something we know.
I'm just
Jesse
saying
Coulter,
that.
yeah.
I'm just saying that if you're gonna write a song about Muhammad Ali, one of the greatest boxers ever, this isn't the song.
No.
No.
This here's the story of Cassius Clay, who changed his name to Muhammad Ali. He knows how to talk and he knows how to fight, and all the contenders were beat out of sight. Sing Muhammad, Muhammad Ali. He floats like a butterfly, stings like a bee. Muhammad, the black Superman, who calls to the other guy, I'm Ali. Catch me if you can. Now all you fight fans, you've got to agree, there ain't no flies on Muhammad Ali. He fills the arena wherever he goes, and everyone gets what they paid for. Muhammad was known to have said, you watch me shuffle and I jab off your head. He moves like the black Superman and calls to the other guy, I'm Ali. Catch me if you can. He says, I'm the greatest the world's ever seen, the heavyweight champion who came back again. My face is so pretty, you don't see a scar, which proves I'm the king of the ring by far. Sing Muhammad, Muhammad Ali. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. Muhammad, the black Superman, who calls to the other guy, I'm Ali. Catch me if you can. butterfly and stings like a bee. Muhammad, the black Superman, who calls to the other guy, I'm Ali. Catch me if you can. I'm Ali. Catch me if you can.
I'm not Lisa. My name is Julie. Lisa left you years ago. My eyes are not blue, but mine won't leave you till the sunlight has touched your face. She was your morning light. Her smile told of no night. Your love for her grew with each rising sun. And then one winter day, his hand led hers away. She left you here, drowning in your tears. Here, where you stayed for years, crying Lisa. Lisa, I'm not Lisa. My name is Julie. Lisa left you years ago. My eyes are not blue, but mine won't leave you till the sunlight shines through your face. I'm not Lisa.
My name is Oscar.
I don't think I had my mic off all
Oh,
the
good. So we were singing. That's
So
good.
we were singing, and that ought to be interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, poor
Here's-
Jesse Coulter.
I just caught this.
What?
She married Waylon Jennings in October of 1969. You know who she was married to before that for
Yeah.
7 years?
No.
Dwayne Eddy.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that.
Very pretty when she was young,
Yeah.
man. She was pretty when she got older too. But I mean, she was very pretty when she was young.
I don't know. She didn't do Dwayne Eddy yet. He's still singing.
But yeah, I always heard that story where Waylon taught her how to sing. And
Yeah.
it's pretty good too, because Jesse Coulter's "I'm Not Lisa" was one of the truest, most authentic country hits ever to become a pop smash. Anyway, it said that climbed to number 4 on the pop charts, higher than any single of her husband Waylon Jennings or sometime collaborator Willie Nelson, for that matter.
And she was, I don't know where she got Coulter from.
And
She was married, she was born Miriam Johnson.
oh, anyway, Coulter was nominated for a Grammy for the best country female vocal performance for her #1 country hit. So it made it to #1 in the country charts and it made it to #3 in the pop charts. And for a woman that supposedly couldn't sing, she did pretty darn good there.
Yeah, Waylon Jennings never did that. He
No.
had a lot of #1 songs in the country chart,
Right.
but no #1 songs
In the pop charts.
Pop charts.
Yeah. I'm surprised, like, not Lutenbach, Texas, but the one he did for
Luckenbach, Texas, yeah.
the one he did for geez, no, I can't think of the name of the TV show that was on.
Dukes of
Dukes of
Hazzard.
Hazzards, yeah.
Yep.
The other thing that I'm just remembering this, Jesse Coulter and Waylon Jennings, they didn't sing very many songs together, but Waylon asked Stevie Nicks to write them a song so they could sing together. And she wrote Leather and Lace, but by the time she got done with it and presented it to Waylon, they had divorced.
Yeah.
So
he got.
so it was Stevie Nicks and Don Henley.
Don Henley, okay, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was Don Henley. So anyway,
Anyways, then you've got Johnny Wakelin and
yeah, you got that's all yours, man.
Kinshasa Band.
Yeah, I don't have a clue on how to pronounce all that. So
Well, it's Kinshasa, Kinshasa.
Okay.
Kinshasa Band.
okay,
Born in Sussex.
Whatever you say.
Born in Sucket, England.
fucking suck in England,
In
suck it,
Sussex-
England.
Sussex, in England. White reggae style singer-songwriter, and that was it.
Yeah,
Black Superman is referring to Ali's 1974 knockout of George Foreman
all right,
in Zaire, Africa.
all right,
And it only made number 21, but hey, what the heck.
yeah, that was quite the fight. I mean, I think the only reason Foreman lost was because he was psyched out by Ali. Ali was good playing head games. Foreman got too mad, too upset, too angry.
And lost track of what he was supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he even admitted that later on in life too. Okay, so
I just remember Ali dancing around a few times, and the other guy would be going, "What the hell?"
yeah, we get a fight or what?
And then all of a sudden, bang! The guy's on the deck.
Yeah. All right, so
All right.
Janice Ian and at 17. You ready?
Yep, Janice Ian.
So anyway, I think we're recording, but anyway, here we go.
Oh, okay. Let her rip.
It's definitely been one of those days, hasn't it? Anyway, a song written about you and I here.
Yeah, right.
I learned the truth at 17, that love was meant for beauty queens, and high school girls with clear skin smiles who married young and then retired. The Valentines I never knew, the Friday night charades of youth were spent on one more beautiful. At 17 I learned the truth. And those of us with ravaged faces, lacking in the social graces, desperately remained at home, inventing lovers on the phone who called to say, "Come dance with me," and murmured vague obscenities. It isn't all it seems. It's 17. A brown-eyed girl in hand-me-downs, whose name I never could pronounce, said, "Pity please the ones who serve, they only get what they deserve." And the rich relation hometown queen marries into what she needs, with a guarantee of company and haven for the elderly. Remember, those who win the game lose the love they sought to gain.
once received at 17. To those of us who knew the pain of Valentines that never came, and those whose names were never called when choosing sides for basketball. It was long ago and far away. The world was younger than today, and dreams were all they gave for free to ugly duckling girls like me. We all play the game when we dare to cheat ourselves at solitaire, inventing lovers on the phone, repenting other lives unknown. They call and say, come dance with me, murmur vague obscenities at ugly girls like me at 17.
Daddy, please don't. It wasn't his fault. He means so much to me. Daddy, please don't. We're gonna get married. Just you wait and see.
Every night, the same old dream. I hate to close my eyes. I can't erase the memory, the sound of Julie's cries. She called me up late that night. She said, Joe, don't come over. My dad and I just had a fight, and he stormed out the door. I've never seen him act this way. My God, he's going crazy. He says he's gonna make you pay for what we've done. He's got a gun, so run, Joey, run, Joey, run.
Daddy, please don't. It wasn't his fault. He means so much to me. Daddy, please don't. We're gonna get married. Just you wait and see.
Got in my car and I drove like mad till I reached Julie's place. She ran to me with tear-filled eyes and bruises on her face. All at once I saw him there, sneaking up behind me.
Watch out!
Then Julie yelled, he's got a gun, and she stepped in front of me. Suddenly a shot rang out, and I saw Julie falling. I ran to her, and I held her close. When I looked down, my hands were red, and here's the last words Julie said.
Daddy, please don't. It wasn't his fault. He means so much to me. Daddy, please don't. We're gonna get married.
Joey, run, Joey, run, Joey, run, Joey, run, Joey, run, Joey, run.
Poor Julie got killed by Daddy.
I can understand why he didn't do anything else.
Oh man, that was bad. Yeah,
But
run,
we're not
Joey,
supposed
run.
to be. We're not supposed to be prejudicious, isn't it? You know,
Prejudicious?
it
Okay.
was made in #4.
Yeah, it was reminiscent
Why,
to
I
some
don't
of the
know.
hits of the 60s.
But I thought the other song he did the last game of the season, "The Blind Man in the Bleachers," was better.
Yeah.
And
Oh
all
yeah,
it
the
says-
Blind Man in the Bleachers. I forgot about that
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
And the only thing it says about him is his name was David Adema
Yeah.
from Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Oh well.
And that's what he
Luckily, Bob Seger came from Ann Arbor to take,
Yeah, to at least give a good name to
at least
Ann
give a
Arbor.
good name to Ann Arbor, yeah.
But it doesn't say he died, doesn't say he was born in 1950, so could still be alive, right?
Yep. Now, you follow a great song like Janis Ian with at 17. It was a graceful jazz. Anyway, they said it made number 3 and brought Ian nominations for Grammy Awards for Record Song and Best Female Pop Vocal.
But she done something before that, though.
She did?
Yeah, Society's Child,
I don't remember
Grammy
that one.
Hall of Fame, written in 1965 by Ian at age 14.
Okay.
That was back in 67. So she'd been around a while.
Yeah, and they said that with the kind of sad songs that she wrote, or true to life songs that she wrote, that a lot of radio stations wouldn't play her because they're too depressing.
Huh.
So, anyway.
Very interesting song she did. Insanity comes quietly to the structured mind. Now that sounds like a deep song.
Yeah, it does. So they say maybe it's just too deep, right?
The Man You Are in Me, okay, and Under the Covers. She got a little racy there, didn't she? Contemporary folk singer, songwriter, pianist, and guitarist. Well, she did a few things.
Yeah,
I don't know what
I remember seeing her. I think it was Saturday Night Live or something like that back in the day, and yeah,
She was born Janice Eddie Fink. I don't know where she got Ian from.
It's kind of like what's the one that sang Fast Cars and
Oh, yeah, you would.
yeah, Give Me One Reason.
Yeah, I know what you're.
Tracy Chapman.
Tracy Chapman, yeah.
Yeah, kind of the same
Kinda
thing.
the same thing. Yeah.
Great singer songwriter. Just songs that are kind of. Now, it's funny thing about Fast Car too is they had a country singer. I forget his name, but
Yeah.
he did it again and was the number one hit for
One
him.
of the big stars.
Yeah.
One of the big guys.
Yeah, he is a big guy. He kind of reminds me of Dave.
Yeah.
At the beard and the big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was one of the well-known ones. Of course, I can't.
And I
think
can't
his
think
name.
of his name
I
either.
just got through seeing it the other day too.
Yeah. All right, so there's another. I hate to say it, but there's another song that I really don't like. It's kind of, but yeah,
It's not your day, is it?
It's not my day.
You
No.
forget to plug the camera in.
Super hits of the hit 70s, Have a Nice Day CDs, and some of these songs they put on there, I'm thinking, why? Why did you do it? Anyway.
Well, maybe the guy doing this number 15 had a bad day, or maybe nobody wanted to go on the CD. I don't know.
It's kind of like
they
the
couldn't
one.
get the rights to put them on. I don't know.
It's kind of like the one-hit wonders. It's kind of reminiscent of the old K-Tel albums, basically, the Have a Nice Day CDs. So
Yeah.
which they put like oddball songs on that nobody ever heard of or wanted to hear or made the top 40 anyway. A lot of them made the top 20, didn't they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, here's Austin Roberts. Remember him?
Austin Roberts. Yep.
Yeah. Rocky, and it ain't the Rocky that
No.
that like the movie. But anyway, here we go.
Here we go.
Alone until my 18th year, we met 4 springs ago. She was shy and had a fear of things she did not know, but we got it all together in such a super way. We held each other close at night and traded dreams each day. And she said, Rocky, I've never been in love before, don't know if I can do it, but if you let me lean on you, take my hand, I might get through it, through it. I said, baby, oh sweet baby, it's love that sets us free. And God knows if the world should end, your love is safe with me. Found an old gray house, and you would not believe the way we worked at night to fix it up, took classes in the day, painting walls and sipping wine, sleeping when our baby girl turned one. I was proud and satisfied. Life had so much to give. Till the day they told me that she didn't have long to live. She said, Rocky, I never had to die before. Don't know if I can do it. Now it's back to two again. The little girl and I, who looks so much like her sweet mother. Sometimes it makes me cry. I sleep alone at nights again. I walk alone each day. And sometimes when I'm about to give in, I hear her sweet voice say to me, Rocky, you know you've been alone before. You know that you can do it. But if you'd like to lean on me, take my hand, I'll help you through it, through it. I said, baby, oh sweet baby, it's love that sets us free. And I told you when the world would end, your love was safe with me. She said, Rocky, you know you've been alone before. You know that you can do it. But if you'd like to lean
I'm 18 with a bullet. Got my finger on the trigger. I'm gonna pull it. I'm picked to click now. I'm the son of a gun. So hold it right there, little girl, little girl. We're gonna have big fun.
Maybe an oldie, but I'm a goodie too. I'll last forever, and I'll be good to you. Oh, yes, I will.
I'm 18 with a bullet. Got my finger on the trigger. I'm gonna pull it. I'm a super soul sure shot, yeah. I'm a national breakout. So let me check your playlist, mama. Come on, let's make out.
I'm high on the chart, tip for the top. Until I'm in your heart, I ain't never gonna stop. Never, never, baby. If we only stay together, talking about you
18 and a Bullet. I always thought that song was kind of hokey, but they, and the little book here, they say, critics were also found
Come on, get it together.
also found of Pete Wingfield's 50-shaped 18 with a Bullet, one of the year's most charming and clever hits. Winfield's song used the jargon of the music business of the romantic double entendre. The most ingenious line, "Be my A-side baby, be B-side me." As in, like,
I thought the most interesting
and
thing about the
B-side.
whole damn song was and then going way up, and I don't know whether he was way down, way up or not.
Yeah.
But he sounded like Leo Sayer there for a
yeah.
while.
After touching down at number 18 with the Bullet in November 1975, the single peaked at 15 on both the pop and R&B charts. Whitfield's returned to the top 20 in 1990 as producer of Paul Young's remake of the Chi-Lites' "Oh Girl." Remember that?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And what was the other one I had? I had it here a minute ago.
What, the other thing we played?
Yeah, Rocky.
Rocky, yeah.
Yeah, another bad song, I thought. But, what do I know?
Roberts, it was Roberts. Robbie Roberts? No, it was
No.
Don. It was Austin Roberts.
Yeah, Austin Roberts.
Austin Roberts.
Which he did do a song that I liked a lot that you were saying, the one hit that he had.
Something's Wrong with Me.
Yeah, Something's Wrong with That. That was a good tune.
Yeah.
Rocky is the death saga as a bouncy ditty. It's similar to like Bobby Goldsboro's 1968 Weeper Honey, but played at triple speed and with a half a grace. Anyway, some of these writers, like, what the heck are they trying to say? Anyway, Bob Montgomery, who co-produced Honey, also produced this top 10 hit. Austin Roberts seemed to have had something about death, and in 1974 mid-chart hit "Keep on Singing," successfully covered by Helen Reddy, dealt with the deaths of both parents. It's like, we're playing such upbeat stuff today, aren't we? 17 talking about bad teenage years and people dying, and
Well, like we said,
maybe that's what this CD's
something's
all
wrong
about.
with. Yeah, we played "Something's Wrong with Me" back in '72.
Yeah.
And that's when we said that he was a collaborator on the cartoon series Scooby-Doo and Jessie and the Pussycats.
Yeah.
And he replaced Gene Pastilli in Buchanan Brothers / Castman, Pastilli and West, the trio, in 1972, and was a member of the Arcade. And I don't remember either one of those
No.
groups, but so he was around.
Yeah.
Did his thing until for 3 years.
Yeah.
Of course, he could have done a lot of other stuff and just not been on the charts,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I'm just agreeing with you right now.
Okay, good.
All right, so this one I kind of liked. It's kind of a rocker, "Sky High" by Jigsaw.
Yeah. Yep.
And then, of course, we got another lame pop tune by Bay City Rollers.
Oh, whoopee.
Yeah, Saturday night. Okay, here we go.
2 bells for them songs.
Yeah, that's more than they deserve.
Bay City Roller. Nothing. They did nothing. Saturday Night and Money.
Yep.
Pop rock band from Edinburgh, Scotland. Les McEwen, brothers Alan Longmuir, Derek Longmuir, Eric Faulkner, and Stuart Woody Wood. Alan Longmire left in the mid-1976, returned in '78. Ian Mitchell, guitar, joined briefly in '76. That's it.
Yeah, I got here, it says the Rollers were a bubblegum heartthrobs of the...
Right, like
like...
who are those other 2 boys that sang? I can't think. Again, we got too much music in our...
It were until the New Kids on the Block, they said. But anyway, like that, but I don't know.
They had one other hit in '77, "You Made Me Believe in Magic."
Okay.
But it was Saturday Night and Money, October of '75, but it didn't peak until '76, and then in February of 76 is when they did Money Honey. Money Honey, if you want more love. Well, never mind.
Yeah, right. Thank you.
Thank you. Every time I open my mouth, try to sing everybody and stop, everybody says thank you.
Bull Donaldson and the Haywoods wrote Sky High.
Oh, you got that in there?
Yeah. that's
We're
what it
looking
says.
for. You're into Jigsaw, aren't you?
Yeah.
Pop band
No,
from
Sky-
England.
Yeah. Jigsaw.
Des Dyer, Tony Campbell, Clive Scott, Barry Bernard. Scott died of a stroke at age 64. Sky High from the movie The Dragonflies, starring George Lazenby, whoever the hell he is.
Yeah.
But it made number 3.
Yeah.
But it was right in the middle of that bubblegum stuff.
Yeah, it was. Just,
But
their
Sky
biggest hit.
High is good. That was a lot better
I like
song.
that one. Yeah. Then 3 months chart entries. The final 177. I have to go away. Okay. Anyway. There's this next song. I never really liked it at first, but I kind of enjoy it now because it reminds me of my good old CB days. You know.
What is it?
Yeah, C.W. McCall with
C.W.
Convoy.
McCall.
And of course, there was a movie with Ally McGraw and Chris Christopherson called Convoy. And wasn't a really good movie, but
I know. But
it had Ally McGraw in it, you know.
yeah,
so,
it
you
went
know,
along with
yeah.
it went along with the song. You know.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious, we got us a convoy.
A convoy, yeah. But anyway,
We get a little intense up here.
one of my favorites is hot chocolate when they do "You Sexy Thing." So anyway, those are our last
we're gonna end the show with 2 good ones.
Yeah. So,
If you can call Convoy a good
Convoy,
one, I liked
good
it.
I did too. It was
Yeah.
interesting, especially some of this
It was
the
right
rubber duck,
Yeah, Rubber Duck. It was right in the middle of the Convoy thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
the truckers and the
CBs.
CB
Yeah.
days. Yeah, I was never any good at that either.
I'll shut
Well, Breaker 19, this here's a Rubber Duck. You got a copy on me, Big Ben? Come on. Yeah, 10-4, Big Ben, for sure. By golly, it's clean clear to Flagtown. Come on. Yeah, it's a big 10-4 there, Big Ben. Yeah, we definitely got the front door, good buddy. Mercy sakes alive, it looks like we got us a convoy. It was the dark of the moon on the 6th of June in a Kenworth pulling logs. Cab over Pete with a reefer on and a Jimmy hauling hogs. We is heading for Bear on I-10 about a mile out of Shaky Town. I says, Pigpen, this here's a Rubber Duck and I'm about to put the hammer down.
'Cause we got a little convoy rocking through the night. Yeah, we got a little convoy, ain't you a beautiful sight? Come on and join our convoy, ain't nothing gonna get in our way. We gonna roll this trucking convoy across the USA. Convoy.
Breaker, Pigpen, this here's a duck. Now, you want to back off them hogs? 10-4, about 5 mile or so. 10 Roger, them hogs is getting intense up here. By the time we got into Tulsa town, we had 85 trucks in all. But there's a roadblock up on the Cloverleaf, and them bears was wall to wall. Yeah, them smokies as thick as bugs on a bumper. They even had a bear in the air. I says, calling all trucks, this here's the duck. We about to go a-hunting bear.
'Cause we got a great big convoy rocking through the night. Yeah, we got a great big convoy, ain't you a beautiful sight? Come on and join our convoy, ain't nothing but to get in our way. We gonna roll this trucking convoy across the USA. Convoy.
You want to give me a 10-9 on that, Big Ben? Negatory, Big Ben, you're still too close. Yeah, them hogs is starting to close up my sinuses. Mercy sakes, you better back off another 10. Well, we rolled up Interstate 44 like a rocket sled on rails. We tore up all of our swindle sheets and left them setting on the scales. By the time we hit that shy town, them bears was getting smart. They'd brought up some reinforcements from the Illinois National Guard. There's armored cars and tanks and jeeps and rigs of every size. Yeah, them chicken coops was full of bears and choppers filled the skies. Well, we shot the line, we went for broke with 1,000 screaming trucks and 11 long-haired friends of Jesus in a chartreuse microbus. Here, Rubber Duck to Sodbuster. Come on there, yeah, 10-4 Sodbuster. Listen, you want to put that microbus in behind that suicide jockey? Yeah, he's hauling dynamite and he needs all the help he can get. Well, we laid a strip for the Jersey Shore and prepared to cross the line. I could see the bridge was lined with bears, but it didn't have a doggone dime. I says, Pigpen, this here's a rubber duck. We just ain't a-gonna pay no toll. So we crashed the gate doing 98. I says, let them truckers roll 10-4.
'Cause we got a mighty convoy rocking through the night. Yeah, we got a mighty convoy. Ain't she a beautiful sight? Come on and join our convoy. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. We gonna rule this trucking convoy. I'll see you later.
All right, 10-4, Pigpen. What's your 20? Omaha. Well, they ought to know what to do with them hogs out there for sure. Well, mercy sakes, good buddy. We're going to back on out here, so keep the bugs off your glass and the bears off your tail. We'll catch you on the flip-flop. This here's a rubber duck on the side. We gone. Bye-bye.
I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles. Since you came along, you sexy thing. Where did you come from, baby? How did you know I needed you? How did you know I needed you so badly? How did you know I'd give my heart gladly? Yesterday I was one of the lonely people. Now you're lying close to me, making love to me. I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles. Since you came along, you sexy thing. Where did you come from, angel? How did you know I'd be the one? Did you know you're everything I prayed for? Did you know every night and day for? Every day, needing love and satisfaction. Now you're lying next to me, giving it to me. I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles. Since you came along, you sexy thing. Oh, kiss me, you sexy thing. Touch me, baby, you sexy thing. I love the way you touch me, darling. You sexy thing. Oh, it's sexy to see you sexy thing. Yesterday I was one of the lonely people. Now you're lying close to me, giving it to me. I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles. Since you came along, you sexy thing. Oh, touch me, kiss me, darling. I love the way you hold me, baby. It's ecstasy. It's ecstasy. Kiss me, baby. I love the way you kiss me, darling. Sexy, sexy, sexy.
Well, we don't need to say anything about them because we did that twice.
Hot Chocolate.
I mean, we did this group twice.
Yeah.
Emma and You Sexy Thing.
Yeah. But that was their biggest hit, of course. Hot Chocolate's biggest hit.
Yeah.
Sexy Thing.
Sexy Thing.
And it
Everyone's a winner. They did.
made it
also.
in the pop charts, the R&B charts, and
Yeah.
the UK charts. So, yeah.
They had their string of hits, which is what a lot of them
And
lasted 2 or 3 years, and that was it.
C.W. McCall, it's a great song if you listen to it because of the words. I mean,
Right.
it's basically a country rap song,
Yeah,
is what
right.
it is.
It says he was born William Fries, Fries, in Iowa. The character C.W. McCall was created for the Mertz Bread Company. Fries was his advertising man.
Really?
They made a lot of money for them, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah, because I mean that was the number
Yeah.
one song on
And
the
then
country charts, and also.
I know it.
But what did it make it to on the pop charts?
And then he was elected mayor of Ouray, Colorado in the early 1980s. So some of the other things that he did, Old Home, Fill Her Up and Keep a Truckin' Cafe, Wolf Creek Pass, There Won't Be No Country Music, There Won't Be No Rock and Roll, and Around the World with the Rubber Duck.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Anyways,
Anyway,
pretty good.
yeah,
So we had some good ones and bad ones.
Terry Ficcarelli, he had good things to say about you.
Yeah, that was a surprise.
Yeah.
He's got his email on there.
Oh, does
I'll
it?
have to,
You
I'll have to email
him.
and tell him thanks. It meant a lot.
Yeah. So anyway, are we done?
I guess so.
Yeah. We had fun.
We had good music and
Bad music and
couple
screw
of bad
ups
ones
and yeah.
hit or miss.
Yeah,
type
we
of
haven't
thing.
done this in like 3 or 4 weeks, isn't it?
You
Ben?
remember
Something
when
like
we
that?
used to do the hit or miss?
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
We did hit or miss. Well,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it's a
Hang
miss.
on the tooth for that
Most
one.
of them were misses. Well, remember we did all those old records that you jukebox records or whatever.
Yeah,
Had
yeah.
the A and the B side, and we played both, and it was like B sides were some of those were pretty bad.
I know. And what was it? We didn't have anybody watch it for 3 weeks. We decided we better change.
It did work though.
Yeah, YouTube said, come on, you guys want to do something else?
Yeah, every once in a while I get a thing from YouTube saying, we're gonna have to postpone this one here, and I don't even know how many countries can actually see us. Probably Norway
Then
and
you don't
maybe
even
Sweden.
know why they're postponing or doing
yeah,
anything.
yeah, we don't, yeah.
They never tell you.
No. So anyway, all right. So we're done.
Well, at least we haven't run into any songs we couldn't play, like the Beatles. And
Right.
all that
Well,
kind
yeah,
of stuff.
especially with the one-hit wonder super hits of the '70s. Yeah.
You know what? I found my Beatles number ones, that yellow CDs and the yellow jacket.
Yeah.
It's called Beatles number ones.
Yeah.
And so I said, oh, good. I'll rip this and sell it. It might be worth some money. I put the second one in. It says, can't read this.
There's
So
a
I'm going,
DVD.
what? It was a damn DVD.
Yeah. I know.
And I plugged that thing in, and it's them singing all their old hits. I said, I ain't selling this one.
No.
No, I'm going to keep that one.
Yeah.
They had it up there for $10.
Really?
I'm not going to sell that for $10. I want to
No.
be able to go back and see them really singing their song in the old black and white.
Yeah. Was that on like the Ed Sullivan Show, or what was that on?
It didn't say.
Oh.
I only looked at a couple of them, and I realized that they were actually singing all their old songs, "Love Me Do" and
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff.
Because they did a lot of stuff with the BBC too. As
Yeah,
far as, yeah.
But no, that's a nice CD. I don't want to get that, and the Garth Brooks that I've got. That's got some of his greatest hits.
Yeah,
and
that's
it's
got a
DVD. With it.
I got that one.
Yeah, you put that up there.
Yeah.
$10. I said no, I'm going to keep it.
Yeah, I got that one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Beatles, all the number ones. They also have just a CD, which is I got that one too. The
Yeah.
red seat, it's a red case.
The
of it.
red, yeah, there was a yellow and a red.
It's just got one on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just got one. I got the right finger up right.
But I'll tell you what, remember those little 3-inchers
Yeah.
I've got with the Beatles and stuff on it?
Yeah.
Some of those are worth $68.
Hmm.
So I'll sell those. I'll keep one just for archive,
Yeah.
just for memorabilia. And most of them don't have the inserts, and I've got some inserts that you can put the CD
Yeah.
in case your player doesn't play it.
Right.
So, and a lot of CD players don't pick up that 3-inch.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know that. I'm having a lot of trouble. You can't find them anymore, so, that's the problem, CD players. So I just been using DVD players because
Because they'll play it too.
they'll
yeah.
play it, yeah. They'll play
A
it
CD
just about
player won't
anything.
play a DVD, but a DVD, even the Blu-ray, will play the CD.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, now that we got all that established.
Yeah, we got all that established. We screwed everything up. The camera went off.
Yeah, 'cause we
my
didn't
mic
plug
was
it
on
in.
2 or 3 times.
Hey,
I mean,
luckily,
why not?
the battery lasted for an hour and a half, so there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
till we meet again.
Yeah. OZ and PT reminiscing. We'll see you later.
Yep.
This is Dr. Rufus Tanner.
You're listening to Reminiscing with PT and OZ.